eso capta muchos, pero a mí no. Empiezo a jugar con los pies en sus olitas como hacía mamá. Dame el mar, empiezo a jugar como hace mi hija, porque es natural. Ay, dame esa madre, el pulso de mi sangre, porque mi aliento da el mismo son que me deje fresco al cabello, la piel perfumada de brea y sal. Yo no quiero la vida tras rejas, no me gusta el juego de golf, ni me interesa esa carta de identificación para la entrada particular. Por favor, no me ofrezcas permiso de encarcelarme en una caja aire acondicionada. Eso capta muchos, pero a mí no. Ay, dame los árboles, sombra y brisa, aliento de campo, alma de Dios. Dame los árboles, la montaña, abrigo de hojas, fruta, semilla y sol. Y dame el mar y empiezo a jugar como nena, los pies en sus olitas como hacía mamá. Dame el mar y empiezo a jugar como hace mi hija, porque es natural. Ay, dame esa madre, el pulso de mi sangre, porque mi aliento da el mismo son que me deje el viento rizado el cabello, la piel perfumada de brea y sal.
Well, that was cool. Hey, Melissa, what's up, Brian? Thank you. So, for those who don't speak English, want to tell them what the song's about?
Okay, so this song is really.
I mean, for those who don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, for those who, yeah. So it's really a protest song. This is like one of my only protest songs that I've ever written. And it was written when I was in Colombia, and I had gone to Colombia because my mother had passed away, and I was visiting my grandmother. And there's something that's always been present whenever I've gone to visit where I was born, Colombia, in Barranquilla, and Bogota too, is that people live behind bars. It's like a kind of like an imprisoned culture. So you're literally living in a maximum security prison. And what I mean by that is like, you know, you get there and everything is like very, you know, and I'm not talking about every single person in the country, you know, it's a very divided country economically, and the lifestyles are very different. So basically, I'm looking at two machines here. So basically, you know, you get there and like you're, if you're going to the place where you're staying, like where you live, you know, the gates open, and the gates are like, they look like prison gates in that they are metal and that they're up and down rods, right? And they open, and then you either walk or you drive through, and then they close, kaboom, like metal gates closing, right? And then chances are, before you get to your final destination, you have yet another set of metal doors that are going to clank open, and then they're going to clank shut behind you. And so you're basically you're in prison. And so this song is saying, you know, I don't like that. I don't like that lifestyle where I feel like I can't just take a walk in the woods because I feel like taking a walk in the woods. I can't just, you know, be free in nature, go to the beach. And so in this song it says I would just want to go to the beach. I want to have my feet playing around in the waves just like my mom did, just like my daughter does, because it's natural. And so the words are really beautiful. If you go on my page, Maurice, if you remind me, I'll put it on a public post. I'll make a public post. But, you know, I'll put a link to the song when I recorded it, like, I don't know, 15 years ago. There's the words in Spanish and the words in English.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You can put the link.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link.
Put the link, yeah. And, yeah, because I'm hanging out with Maurice. Maurice is a poet. He's a soul fighter, poet. Maybe you can do something. You want to do something?
Can I use that thing so I can lean this up against it?
Yeah. Why don't we close this one off and then we'll start a new one?
Okay.
Okay. So anyways, I just want to say
sure
thank you.
You don't want to do the same one?
Well, you mean like continue it?
Yeah, we can continue on this one. You can close yours.
Oh, sure. But I want to do it too. Wow. Where was this? Okay. Voy a tener que okay, voy a responder después. Okay, ciao. Woo.
Look at that fire. That's a beautiful fire.
Okay, how do I finish this? What's that?
So I was telling people to look at the fire because it's a beautiful fire. So you guys, I'm chilling out with LuzElena.
Oh, but I'm gonna get Maurice on the video.
Okay.
So how do you want me to do this?
What do you mean?
Like, do you like? I wanna record you now because this is like your special guest here. All right. So do you want to like do some?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could play and I could do some poetry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's what I thought you was gonna do.
Oh yeah, no, let's
That's
just
what I thought
go
you was
with
asking.
this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, so.
I'm in Vermont, y'all.
Woo-hoo!
Told y'all Poetic Recovery is gonna come to Vermont. So I'm here with LuzElena. Tomorrow I'm gonna go get a massage.
Yeah.
Because I need one really bad. And so I was talking to Luz and she was like, oh, they're doing massages tomorrow for $10. How long are they doing for $10?
What do you mean, how long?
How long is the massage?
Well, it's a massage workshop, and it's from 9:15 to noon.
Wow.
And it's $10, and you learn how to do a very specific type of massage.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to do this, you gotta message Maurice, because I think there's 9 people max.
Ooh.
So yeah.
So well, anyway, that's dope too, because I know somebody I want to give a massage to, so I'll be leaving with some techniques tomorrow.
All right. So let's see. How do I do this, Maurice?
Yeah. Just like that. And so, if you...
Alright, so I'm going to put it right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it live?
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Here we go. Come on, come on. All around the world, everybody crying. Crying to be free. Come on. Come on and free me. Free the mom. Free the body. What? Come on, what? Free the food.
Oh, sorry.
Nah.
I'm trying to get a...
Yeah. It's your boy Soul Fighter, LuzElena.
How do you like that?
Yeah, that's cool. Now here's another freestyle for y'all. Yeah. Now I believe in being positive. I believe in people coming together. But also believe in being honest about what's going on in the world and not hiding. I'm not gonna let people feel good while they stepping on my back, stepping on my neck. What the heck? Come on. While the guitar's strumming and I can feel the frequencies all throughout my body, rattling the chains of oppression. Ain't no guessing. This is the soul train. Yeah. Different places and different faces come together, erases the division built up to keep the anger pent up, to keep us fighting. I'm inviting people to come together and boom. Release the energies that makes us assume. Instead of getting to know each other, instead of getting to know each other, becoming sisters and brothers. What? We gotta tear down these bars. We gotta tear down these bars and build ladders. Listen to the songs that we sing. Listen to the songs we sing. Cause in that pain, there's a story of a mother and daughter, mother and son, sister, brother, father, daughter, father, son, aunt and uncle. There's a story. And in that story, there's an amazing grace from the resiliency. Now I know some people, I I know some people are down for whatever, but I'm standing up. I read so I can be clever. I get out connected. Allow the experiences to be reflected in my dreams, and I wonder, what is the future to become? And in order for the future to be bright, I bring us together. In truth, to hear the pain, feel the pain. Let hope drench us like rain. Let us take advantage of that hope. Take that potential energy, make it kinetic. Put into action so we can get some satisfaction. Cause on my block we hardly talk to each other. We scream and yell and we blame each other. Oh brother, here they come again. Close my door. My neighbor's not my friend, more like my enemy. But I'm wondering, how can I change things? Change my attitude. Sometimes I wanna fight, sometimes I wanna be rude. But I try. Close my eyes and I ask the Creator. If I can be in your favor, lift me up, give me strength. Let me go to full length, Cause all the negativity got people killing each other. Give me a positive message so I can uplift the brother. Have him see the pains of a sister. Have us change things. Have us connect to the sounds of the ancestors. Way back in the days and overseas and the communities right around us. Cause the love surrounds us when we open to it. When we open to it. Open to it. When we open to it. Open to it. Yeah. Open to it. That was cool.
So, people, Maurice, this is awesome. So listen, like, if you want, come to Mahalo tomorrow morning. Oh, wait a minute, but you're not going to get up so early, are you? Dude, but you will be there.
Nah, I'll probably get up like around 7:30 because, I mean, breakfast is at 8, you said?
Yeah, because we're having, okay, so at 8 o'clock at Mahalo, right? Because I think there's a teenager who wants to bring her banjo. I should probably call her and just make sure she comes. But basically, we're having a gratitude ceremony, potluck breakfast, and you can sit in the hot tub. So basically, the gratitude ceremony, the potluck breakfast, everyone is welcome to. The hot tub, $5 donation for a chlorine-free, amazing hot tub. Bring your bathing suit, towel. There's a place to shower before you get into the hot tub. And then at 9:15, we're going to start the massage workshop. The thing about the massage workshop, which is $10 for almost a 3-hour workshop.
Do they need somebody to work on while they're doing it? Because I could be the person who works on it.
Yeah, everyone's going to get a massage.
I work on my back.
Yeah, you're going to get one.
Right here.
Yeah, there's like 8.
Right here.
There's 8 different essential oil and essential oil blends that we're going to use on each person's back. And so we're going to go through it. Sabina Gutzel is going to show people how to do the massage. And so she's probably going to be working on somebody, right? And then the rest of the people will be like in pairs. And so each person will receive a massage and give a massage. Right. And then at noon, we're doing another potluck lunch. You can come. And gratitude and hot tub. And then, so there's just a whole weekend. So if you look on my Facebook page, LuzElenaMorey, you'll see all information about what's going on at Mahalo. And, oh, it's hidden. The place is hidden. You will get lost unless you follow these directions. It's 974 Western Avenue in Brattleboro, Vermont. And then you got to go into that driveway and drive all the way to the end, because the place is hidden, and if you try to GPS 972, you'll get lost and you won't get there. How's that?
That's cool.
How's that for a welcome?
That's real cool.
Maurice.
Yes, ma'am.
What a pleasure.
Thank you.
So I'm here with Maurice Taylor, and he's also known as Soul Fighter, and he does poetic recovery. He does open mics and poetry slam.
I teach this program called Peace that I've been teaching at Elias Brookings Elementary School for the last 10 years, I think now. I co-founded the program with Gianna Allentuck, who's the adjustment counselor at Elias Brookings, and at that time it was in one of the most violent areas of Springfield, and several years before that I was doing poetry with Jaime Flores, Shaggy Jaime Flores, and Holyoke, where kids were getting shot, like people were getting shot like right in people's lawns, and we went into Holyoke to use poetry as a way of getting these kids to bring out that energy, you know, and to let it go on paper, and to read it and connect with everyone so people can feel like, you know, they're connected. And it actually really helped over the years. That was done at that time, I can't remember the name of it, but it was done through Nueva Esperanza. There was this youth program that they had their own building and everything until they tore it down. But it was a really great program. And so after that was done, I was like, so what can I do? What can I really do? And so when I connected with Gianna Allentuck, she was like, hey, you know, I like how you take the words and just do stuff. Can you teach kids to poetry to our kids? And I was like, yeah. So I was trying to figure out where to do it. And I was like, we were talking about the kids that needed help and stuff like that. And I was like, so where are some of the kids that you feel like need the most help, you know? And so it happened that Brookings was in one of the most violent areas of Springfield. So I took it there to teach them how to use their voices and stuff. And one of the workshops over the years, what I did was I had the kids envision their favorite animal, right? You know, and so they got their favorite animal, and I said, you know, name some of the things that you like about the animal, right? And they did, and I was like, so what are some of the things that you see in yourself in that animal, right? Because sometimes, you know, as a kid, when we're in certain traumatic environments, we internalize the negative and we see ourselves as nothing, right? And everything is our fault. And so with this particular workshop, what I was doing is allowing them to connect with something good that they saw outside of themselves.
Yeah.
And if they can connect with that good thing, right, now they can see themselves as good. So if they see a tiger's brave, right, and they connect something with that tiger, now they see themselves as brave too. You know, so I wanted to help bring them outside of that traumatic cage, mental barrier that they're in, you know. And it's interesting because when the tornado came and destroyed the school, they had a temporary school, and so on the grand opening of the new school, one of the students said to the principal, she said, and this is what the principal said to me, she said, Mrs. Poe, because they had her speak that day, she said, Mrs. Poe, you know, if I never took Mr. Taylor's class, I would never be able to do this. You know, so it's really amazing that through this class, she was able to stand up in front of her community and speak her truth. You know what I mean? So important. I've been teaching that for like almost 10 years now. And so I'm working on actually expanding that throughout the Springfield community school systems to other students and stuff like that.
Awesome.
So
awesome. Y'all, this is awesome. We got two video cameras going. This is so incredible. So I'm hoping that, because you can stay for lunch tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because that means, like, if people want to hang out with you, they can come to Mahalo at noon. You can come to Mahalo at noon, and that's behind 974 Western Avenue in Brattleboro, Vermont, and, like, just bring a potluck for lunch, and we'll have a gratitude circle. We'll do potluck. Bring $5 if you want to jump in the hot tub with your bathing suit. Bring a towel, and then we get to hang out.
Mm-hmm.
This would be great. This is really awesome. So, and don't worry if it's raining or snowing. Just come. Yeah.
Now, is this gonna be outside or is this inside?
There are indoor spaces. There are indoor spaces, and then if it's nice out, we're doing an outdoor fire.
Okay.
But if it's not nice out, we're gonna have 2 indoor fires. We'll have an indoor fire in the temple where we're doing the massage,
Right.
and then we'll have a fireplace also where we're gonna gather to eat. So yeah, I mean the whole thing is nice.
All right, cool. Now I keep hearing you saying the name Mahalo.
Mahalo, M like Mary, A-H-A-L-O.
That word sounds familiar. It's an M.
Yeah, it's actually the word is from
Isn't it
Hawaii.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hawaiian. Mahalo. And what does it mean?
Well, see, I was taught the ancient definition of mahalo. So when I chose it, it kind of came to me.
So you created this space.
Yeah, I created the space,
Oh.
and it came to me that it needs to be named mahalo. But nowadays, if you go to Hawaii, they say mahalo like thank you. Mahalo is like thank you. And like on the garbage cans, it'll say mahalo, meaning thank you for putting your garbage in the garbage can. But in ancient times, what I was told anyways, was that you say mahalo, like right now we would say, mahalo that the massage workshop's going to be awesome, right? So by saying thank you in advance,
You speak it into existence.
you speak it into existence.
Okay.
And so when somebody told me that that's what mahalo meant, it meant you give gratitude for something happening in advance, and by doing so you speak it into existence. I was like, I'm all over that. That's awesome. We'll name a building after that, right? Now there's a man in Hawaii, Kalani, and he said I should call the building Hale Mahalo, which means the house of gratitude. But I
that's cool.
didn't, because I just thought, I thought it would just be too confusing. So the people who own the land now, they can decide for themselves how they're going to continue, because I sold the whole Healing Arts Center. But we get to use it this whole weekend. And yeah, anyways, it's just awesome. So I hope that you all can join us. And Maurice and I will put up posts on like you can put a post on like what the event is. So folks can come if they want, and folks can come meet you, and yeah.
And people can meet you too.
And
Now, I wish I would known this in depth like a while ago, because we could have been promoting it, on our page and stuff like that.
well, there'll be a whole more lifetime of events, right?
That's true.
All right. So
All right,
we're
yeah.
gonna.
Well, I want to thank y'all for tuning in
Is that? Can
to
we see you?
to another great moment.
Woo! Is that you?
Yep. And yeah.
Thanks,
LuzElena, for having me.
Thank you. And all right. So yay! I'm just gonna say signing out here.
Peace, y'all.
All right. Bye.
Peace. Later, y'all.
Okay.
That's LuzElena. Yo, she's a